Ladies and gentlemen, your next fighter entering the Babes and Brawls steel, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5'3" tall. He weighs 125 pounds. From Warsaw, Indiana, fighting for Minix Militia and Absolute Fitness. This is Jared Bam Bam Brooks. Ladies and gentlemen, your next fighter entering the Babes and Brawls steel. Fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall. He weighs 130 pounds. From Round Lake. Fighting for Full Mount and Wrecking Ball. This is Richard Dey.
Here we are getting ready for our next fight. We have Richard Dey in the blue shorts going to be taking on Jared Brooks. I'm here with Lloyd Carter filling in for George Gonzalez. Where'd George go anyway?
I have no idea where the champ went, but this is about to be an awesome fight.
I agree.
This is a classic grappler versus striker match right here. And Brooks secures the first takedown of the fight, double leg. He's now working getting the side control now.
That should be a good fight. Jared Brooks, as you said, is a solid wrestler. I've seen Richard Dey many times. Who's got some decent jiu-jitsu and also a very solid striker, some wicked kicks.
Brooks is very versatile too, himself on the ground. So this fight is you're right, like you said before. This could definitely be fight of the night. This fight is fought at 35, so you usually see a lot of fast-paced movement for the lighter guys.
Cardio for days with these guys. And Dey's trying to work that high guard.
Yeah, he may be trying to work a triangle or omoplata or even a sweep here, but I think Brooks is stabilizing it pretty well.
Yeah, he's doing good. He's keeping his hips low. Trying to keep those weight and pressure on Richard Dey.
Yeah, he's really trying to press he's trying to pressure it, But by Brooks keeping them...
It's close to the triangle here.
Yeah, by Brooks keeping them stacked up, he's pretty well defending it pretty good. It's a lot of action. There we go.
He's looking for an arm. He's got an arm.
There we go. Brooks is
good job by Brooks to avoid it.
Dey has the triangle locked in.
He's looking for that leg, trying to prevent him from posturing up.
Yeah. Brooks is doing a pretty good job of basically defending most of the takedowns. Most of the submission defense, I'm sorry.
He's got a lot of time left.
Yeah, it's a lot of time left.
Dey trying to throw a few light strikes there. There he's trying to tighten it up. Lost the triangle.
Yeah, he lost it. Brooks is doing a good job of keeping his weight. He's looked like he's working out of it pretty good. He's got pretty good submission defense, I might say.
Absolutely.
There we go.
And he's going right back to that triangle again.
You also got to think how long can Dey hold this position like this for the next couple of rounds. It may take a toll on his legs.
That's true.
Brooks is very crafty. He's keep getting out of this, wiggling his way out of the triangle.
Yeah, but I mean, Dey's doing a good job as well because he's not taking any damage, even though he's been on his back almost this whole round.
Right when you say that,
absolutely.
Right when you say that,
I spoke too soon, Lloyd.
Spoke too soon.
All right, here we go, getting ready to start round 2. So Jared Brooks once again, and we have the short kind of brown and white shorts.
You gotta go. Stop waiting.
Nice takedown.
Right away again for the other takedown.
Brooks secures the takedown again. Hopefully, Brooks can pass the guard this time.
And so once again, we got Brooks trying to work in the full guard of Richard Dey.
Yeah, but Dey's he's being really aggressive with his triangle attempt like he was in the first round. So I don't know how many times Brooks can pull a Houdini.
Well, he did a very good job in that first round.
Yeah, he did. He did. As
looking for a leg there.
Both of them has got leg locks going on right now. Can't really call what was what.
I don't know who's got the advantage here, though, Lloyd.
I know it looked like they're playing footsie. But Brooks is looking to he's very crafty. He's keep getting out of basically all the submission attempts.
We're definitely watching some good grappling here.
Yes, grappling. Oh, look like Jared is in control of the leg submission now. I want to say he's setting up a modified calf crusher / straight armbar, straight leg lock.
And by the looks of Dey's face, he's really not feeling much. Dey looks to try to advance position for the first time tonight.
Yeah, Dey is actually got Brooks on his back for this round. They got into a really crazy, funky scramble just then, and Dey came out on top.
Yes, they were.
Here you go.
That's okay. The children should be asleep. Say what you want, Lloyd.
Yeah. I said funky, not I said funky.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misheard you. Thanks, George.
I'm here still. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, that line of me drop, nigga. I'm still doing commentary. Your titties right there.
Dey with a shot to the body.
Brooks is trying to work off his back now, so hopefully he can either get back to his feet or sweep or go for a submission himself.
Keep working, Rich.
Brooks is actually trying to work to high guard, it looks like.
Both guys have done a good job when they're on their back tonight, Lloyd.
Yes, they are. It's pretty hard to really tell like how this round is really going to be scored because both of them had pretty good glimpses in this round.
I agree with you. It's a hard one to score, but as you well know, sometimes with the judges, they only remember what happened last.
Exactly,
so
and
it'll be interesting to see how they scored this round. I mean, if you're in the corner, you definitely have to tell your fighter they need this round.
But you just got to have faith and believe in your coaches and believe what they're telling you is the truth.
All right, well, here we go, round 3. And whoever wins this round very easily could take this fight. The first round obviously went to Brooks, and the second one possibly could have went to Dey, but all depends how the judge scores it. Brooks is going for a takedown and gets it again.
Yeah, Brooks is pretty much he's pretty much landed every takedown he's attempted, so.
A very high success rate this evening.
Yes, I would say he's very highly successful on taking him down. But now he's just got to work around and get past his guard and drop some bombs and do some damage.
Which, as we've seen, it's not really easy to do with either one of these fighters.
No, it just goes to show that MMA has evolved and they really worked on all aspects of their game. Like I said, I know Brooks is a wrestler, but his jiu-jitsu and he even threw a couple of kicks, so he's mixing it up really good.
That was a nice right punch.
Yeah, it was.
Lands another one.
But he landed back in guard. He landed back in his guard. He's got to at least get in side control or bag out once you start getting up and throwing those punches like that. You don't want to seem like you're doing a lot of work and then all of a sudden you get caught, So Just got to keep moving and keep working.
All it takes is one little lapse of concentration.
And you're tapping. So Brooks is doing a pretty good job of keeping Dey up against the cage, and he's using a lot of head pressure.
Got a minute and a half, Rich. You got to do something here. You got to work.
You know, so Dey's going for an arm bar.
Oh, that looks...
He's looked it deep, but like I say, Brooks did
a very good job defending.
Submission defense is crazy. These scrambles that they're getting into are crazy. You know, it's kind of like what we're going to see, what you'll see tonight with Benavidez and Demetrius Johnson. Is just fast-paced from the beginning to the end. It looks like Brooks is setting up a modified version of the inverted triangle. And now it looks like Dey has gotten to another funky scramble.
They might be looking for that arm.
Might be looking to crank on the arm, and also some type of triangle. Brooks really needs to keep working up to get his arm out and finish the shot. Brooks once again came through with his submission defense, and
yes, he did.
He's like pulling it out of. He's like a rabbit. He's pulling it out of his hat, because some of these submission attempts that he's getting in is just wow. It's just unbelievable. He showed the kid got real hard, and he's really studied his craft to be able to be that versatile to get out of some of these moves.
Absolutely, it's been a great fight.
He's not scoring any points. He's not doing anything. Hit him.
Looks like Dey is going for omoplata, but Brooks hits him right across the face with a right hand. There we go. Brooks landed a couple of little short hands right here. Some more over the top.
Not enough time left.
No time left. That fight was pretty much.
It was a close fight, but I think Brooks kind of had the edge in that third round.
Yeah, Brooks pretty much had the edge when it came to takedowns. He pretty much got every takedown he attempted. Like you said, it was Dey came out with some pretty aggressive strikes, but in the later round, he kind of like veered away from his style. You know, you pretty much got to stick to your style.
Yeah, Brooks did the right thing by taking him off his feet, not standing and striking with Dey where he's going to be strongest at.
Right. Brooks made him fight his fight in the last 2 rounds. You know, I kind of think Brooks lost the first round, and then he came back and he won the rounds that mattered the most. Even though he was on top, he displayed good ground and pound, and Dey, he displayed good submission attempts, but I would have to give it to Brooks, because Brooks, every submission attempt that Dey put him in, he got out. So,
yeah, it's definitely neither one of them did a tremendous amount of damage. But I would say overall with the takedowns, I would probably have to go to Brooks to get the nod by me in this decision.
Like I say, you got to be pretty tough to wear some leopard fight shorts.
Well, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. We go to the judges' scorecards. Judge 1, 29-28, blue. Judge 2, 29-28, red corner. Judge 3, 29-28 for your winner. Fighting out of the red corner, Richard Dey.
Wow, a little bit surprising, Lloyd. Would you agree with that decision, or on what basis do you think they gave Richard this fight?